Alright, people of the world. As always, this is GTARaj and I welcome you back to the channel once again. I need to put my tweet out first, so give me a hot second. Let's see. I don't know how to word the tweet properly. Alright, let's see. I've done things out of order. But it is what it is. Bruh. Anyway, tweet is being sent out. Lovely jubbly. Alright, here we go. You're watching a I was literally about to send you the link. But I also had to send it out to my Discord. I've got to also send it to other places, one or two other places. That's about it. But anyway, this is going to be a very, very good episode tonight of GTAraj Plays, because I'll bring OBS up for a second. We're playing this Final Fantasy VII from the Squaresoft preview disc. That is the rear of the case. I don't know how one of the previous owners purchased this in 2017, which is fantastic. Square's Preview Extra. And on the inside, you'll see this. Basically, we have a sample of Final Fantasy VII. Alright. There's a kind of tutorial here for Final Fantasy VII as well, plus a button guide, and then a rolling demo for Final Fantasy VI. Interesting choice to include on the disc, but okay. Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings. That's fantastic. Right now, I need a drink. I've been oddly dehydrated all day, and the mic's not even the right way around. Eat. Fantastic. I can't remember if I said this last stream, but shout out to Alan J for joining the channel. Wait a minute. Square's Preview Extra Final Fantasy VII sample and SIGGRAPH 95's works. And there appears to be more under this booklet here. Oh. Wait, this guy, this is the one I thought it was. Okay. So essentially, it's a small character guide. Flip this around. Right, there's a small character guide to Aerith and Barrett. So that's kind of cool. Now you may have looked at this already and been like, but hey, GTA Raj, that's all in the wonderful Japanese language. What's going on? How can you play it? Well, one, I could have played it on the PS3. PS3 is region, my PS3 is region free at least. However, I could have also used my chipped launch model PS1. I am not. In fact, I am using a very special PlayStation. I'm using my GTArajgaming system, denoted by this matte black controller here. Unfortunately, the cable for the camera is not long enough for me to drag out the system. However, I do have an unboxing of a GTArajgaming system. Of the same GTArajgaming system that I'm using right now. So, without further ado, let me grab the link to it and pin it in case any new people come into the chat and are like, hey, how is he playing the Japanese games? Well, the GTArajgaming is your key to it. So if you want to know how, GTArajgaming, region free, and downright badass. Hey, come here, you. Hey, pause the live feed. So without further ado, I'm going to stick in this CD. And then we'll reboot. For some reason, OBS isn't showing that correctly. That's whatever though. I'm just dragging you down. Yeah. Why would I want another bath? My foot is fine. Alright. So here we have the control, we have the sample. I was kind of wrong about the tutorial, but we have the controls, the sample, and then the movie, which is Sega's work from '95. But we're going right into the sample here, so circle. Now, I want any Final Fantasy enthusiasts to keep an eye out. I want Final Fantasy enthusiasts to keep an eye out, right? Keep your eyes peeled for everything. There are changes. Not only cutscene changes, but specific changes. This could very well be a beta. A demo can also still be a beta. Different cutscenes, different lengths, different enemy patterns, different options, that kind of thing. That could still be part of a beta. Or even cut content. Man, this fucking intro though. This intro hits hard! I'm cranking now, I fucking love that intro. That's fucking good. That's a... This is nuts. Oh, it has been a long time since I streamed this on the channel. And I'm here for it. Oh, some of the music's a little different. Alright, noted. I cannot get into the menus. Yeah, some of the music's different. So here we have Barret, Ares, and Cloud. I love to see it. What? They just knifed me for 28 health. Wait, we're stronger than we should be. Level 10? Oh, I love this. I love this track. This is actually different than what came on the retail game. Not by much though. Alright, let's go. Let us go. Ooh! There... Tracks that came with sample tracks that came on sample games really make me happy. Especially when they're different and they're the good kind of different. I am here for it. I really like it. Alright, so Barret is just basically like, we don't trust you. But keep it in mind, this was just to test a whole bunch of the systems. Oh, nice, clipping through that model there, Barret. Nice, buddy. Do 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 do. Now, because this is a sample, there's no real point to grinding. You heard me right. There's no need. Oh wow, we got 4 here. This is nice. So this is attack. Wait, what we casting? They're much stronger than they should be. There's also no pause function for battles, so keep that in mind. It's ideally making the demo more difficult, or the sample more difficult. Yeah. I don't know how far into completion the game is at this point. I wonder, can I even check? Let me check real quick to see if there's a date associated with this. There's no indication. But because Final Fantasy VII came out in 1997, so there's an inkling that this could be a sample from early 97. This could literally be months before, a couple of months before the game's done. So one thing you'd notice already, we don't have access to the menu. We start off at level 10, so grinding would make no sense. Not to mention the AI, the enemies are all also stronger, as well as what they would have been in the retail game. This is a harder version. of the retail Final Fantasy VII, with obvious music changes, one or two smaller changes, not just to statistics, but to also character placements as well. Yeah, I'm noticing the changes in the soundtrack already. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are playing the sample version of Final Fantasy VII on the PS1. Now this might still be a beta version of the game, going by the soundtrack and various features that are here. So basically we just have to... Yeah, what... This area is much smoother. There's also various design... Oh, the battle music's different as well! And the camera angles that show off all the enemies. I like this more! Why did they not stick with this? Alright, we're going to summon. Watch this. We summoning, boys! We summoning! Oh, we're not summoning. No, we are summoning, we are summoning. Who are we summoning? $3D now. Wow, we just absolutely killed them. So... Yeah, there's a lot of things that say this is a beta. Normally we'd have items over here. Not to mention the music cues as well. The music cues are all off. And the music's at an earlier stage than it would have been. Yeah, I'm confident in saying this is a beta version of the game. Not like an early beta, but something that's a few months, maybe 5 or 6 months before release, if anything. The music is clearly different. I'll crank up a bit. It sounds like completely different composers. Even this track here sounds different. Encounter rates are up as well. Oh my god. We can run away from these, but what's the point? Oh, don't attack Ares. Or Aerith, sorry. He set me on fire. Come on now. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to. Oh no, I don't want to do that. We have a one-time cast of lightning for all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, buckos! All of these sound effects are different as well. Hey, love to see it. Keeping in mind, I'm able to play this because I have a NetEase system. Ah, that'll work. No, wait, Cloud's picture's different. Come on, let's get in the freaking elevator. A lot a lot of the animations in that are smoother. Barrett's just going to sit and complain to us. So this particular section is not too far off retail. However, there's a few changes, like certain those buttons that show the elevators going down. That doesn't look finished yet. It's not blending in. It is really interesting coming back to look at it after all this time. It's not as if it's a developer's build. I would love that. But running down the stairs is so much smoother. It's in your preview. I'm in the middle of getting jumped, so that'll have to wait a little bit. Wait, what? Oh, heck. I'm being set on fire. I am glad that turned out to be heal. Wait, who's dying? Wait, Barrett's the one dying. Okay, okay. Everybody's being set on fire here. Wait, what? She has a full heal? Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Interesting. I am... No, we can't run for battles! Okay, we have to fight them. This is annoying. Woo! Should have saved that for the boss. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm not gonna die. But I might just... We still have it all from Cloud. Yeah, I might just nuke these guys. Yeah, I love to see it. There's a lot that's different here than in the retail version of the game. Hey, I'll be given potions. Sweet. No fights, no fights, no fights. Thank you. I can tell that a lot of this is smoothed out. I don't know why it plays differently. That's not a bad TARDIS actually. It's not too bad. Oh, I missed the beat. Alright, have fun, bud. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. What the? Yeah, this is definitely... Yeah. Okay, there's different ambient sound effects here. There's no save point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be an earlier than... Look at that! What? How did I miss any of this? This is all very smooth. Yeah, let's do this. Do 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 do. Oh, we did big boy damage. I could have literally done with all the summons. Oh, we missed. Or they missed, I should say. He's puking on me. Wait, what? Yeah, let's heal Ares. Alright, she's gonna have a bunch of MP back, so we can use the summon at least. Hey boys, this takes up 40 MP. Watch this, we're about to win. Ooh! Oh, we're about to win this. Oh boy. Somehow didn't kill him. Bruh. Wait, Barrett now has a limit break. Hey! Also, the disappearing effect is a little bit different as well. $3 minutes! Holy shit! Fuck! Bruh, I'm fucking dying. Oh no. The text boxes are bugged. Oh! We're going to need Ares. I'm gonna go heal Cloud in a second. Oh shit, he's dead! Oh, text box isn't bugged. I had it kept up. Oh no, what is he's dead? He's dead! Oh no, that was my fault. Oh no, boys. Yeah, we're probably not gonna make it out. Come on, come on, come on! And Jesse's stuck way further up than previously. What the hell? Oh, we restored MP. Okay. Makes way more sense. This is basically a game on ultra fucking hard. I have no idea if the counter goes down during battles. I'm assuming it does. I'm just going to assume it does. Bruh. Come on! He shot me! Hey, love to see it. Yeah, Jesse wasn't stuck here at one point. Shit, we got to fight these bastards. I'm going for it. I'm going for the big attack. On the grounds that we can eliminate these fuckers and get out of here really quick. Yeah, we got them. We fine. We saved a lot of time doing this, but it is what it is. We got no items. Two minutes. Woo! Shit! No, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Do 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 do. Oh, this is way more difficult. This is honestly way more difficult than I could have thought. We have a couple of more heals left. Hey, we got that one though. Look at us just smacking that one. Keep it in mind, we're not able to revive Cloud, so if you die, you die. What? No. If you wish, you can get either back to life after several kills there. You cannot. That's not possible. And anyway, this is a sample version of the game, so you can't revive anyone. Plus, the countdown timer went from 8 minutes to 3. So it's... Ooh! It's all our previews of what you're playing. It's demo. Yeah. Well, this one is a little bit more than a demo. Because it has a lot of feature sets that's not in the retail game. Oh no, we have to go back down. Shit, we're not gonna make it. I will heal Barret this time around. Because Ares still has a lot to give her. She do be healing. Wait, he turns to her? It's so annoying that I can't really do anything about this. Oh! There's a whole lot of sounds that are different. Your level is obviously different as well. Not to mention Ares being in the party. This is an early demo of the game and it's honestly quite good. There's one or two minor aspects of the game that are not finished. Like in this particular section. It is what it is, but the demo overall is, or the sample overall is very much enjoyable. I'm glad this section was cut. Oh, go up the stairs, come on. No enemies, no enemies, no enemies. We are barely going to make this at all. Come on! Oh! Finally. It says coming some point. Oh. Alright, let's see what happens next. Let's see what happens next. It's literally just one mission. That big app. Oh, that was truly enjoyable. But there was things different that I noticed. Going by just how much I have played of Final Fantasy VII over the years, I did notice one or two things that stood out, particularly in the demo, that I missed out on my first playthrough. So I did this, oh lord, a few years ago now. Let me have a quick peek. Alright, let me see. I've done 14 videos on Final Fantasy VII. There's a heavily disliked modded playthrough that I've got. But yeah, I did a playthrough of this in 2017. I mean, granted, it may have taken me less time. I died quite early on, and then I resumed from it. But the one thing that I didn't take in my surroundings all that well. How do you put yourself on the back screen that it won't show the real back areas like you're on the screen with a video game? I am using. There's two ways you can do it. You can use NVIDIA Broadcast, which is something I primarily use, but that's been a little bit buggy lately, so I've been using XSplit VCam. So I paid for a full lifetime license for XSplit VCam. It does kill the quality. Let me have a quick peek. So I am currently capped at 720p, 30 FPS. I'll come back in a second. There we are. But if you have an RTX graphics card, then you can use NVIDIA Broadcast, which does a better job, but it eats up a little bit more performance. And NVIDIA Broadcast also comes with stuff to enhance your audio a little bit, and to enhance your listening experience as well. But yeah, I primarily use XSplit VCam right now until NVIDIA Broadcast stops being buggy and turning into a black screen every 5 minutes. It's whatever though. So there's minor details that are a little bit different in the retail game. There's the most noticeable thing is the button that you press on the left. It looks unfinished. It's a brighter color, which leads me to believe it's not that specific texture is not finished, or it was changed to be something that blends in a bit better. Clearly the music's different. Also, clearly we had all equipped. So basically the way it works in the game, normally, you equip all and you link it to a materia that you want to hit everything. All your enemies, or yourself, if you're using like cure 1, 2, or 3 or whatever. But let me rewind that bit, rephrase it. When you use all materia, you can only use it a limited number of times until you've mastered it. Once you've mastered it, you have unlimited uses. In the case of this demo, we only got one use out of the all materia plus the lightning. Now that was hidden inside of a box. For whatever reason, I like it. So you had the all version of Thunder or Lightning 2, and you also had the regular version that didn't use the all materia. Kind of weird. We also had more limit breaks for Cloud. You had the regular one, the blade beam or something. Let me have a wee look. Let's see. Yeah, Cloud has Braver, and then we had Cross Slash. Yeah. Yeah, we had Braver and Cross Slash, which is fantastic. Barret had Big Shot, and Ares had Healing Wind. Yeah, we had Healing Wind, which heals party for half their HP. It felt like a full heal, if I'm honest, but that's whatever. Weirdly enough, we started off at level 10, which is, looking back, it's understandable that you would be at level 10 in the demo, in the sample, beta, whatever. On the grounds that you could get so much more playtime out of the demo if you were at level 1. Granted, you could actually level up still if you grinded in that area long enough. There doesn't seem to be any kind of a timer except for the end timer. Which, oh my god. That end timer scares the pants off me. It really does. The game at retail has been dumbed down. Now I see that as a positive. We'll get onto that in a bit. But I've already mentioned the button. I've mentioned the music. The boss. Oh boy, we didn't get Guard Scorpion. Guard Scorpion. This must just be exclusive to the demo to show off what the game is going to be able to do. It's not some kind of a test build, but more or less a beta build repackaged and then shipped out. There's a lot of differences that makes it different to just a different change of version or whatever. I'm trying to phrase it in a good way, but I'm unable to. It makes it different from a regular version change. For example, in Final Fantasy X's Japanese version, it's actually I'll use our EU version for that. So the EU version of Final Fantasy X is actually harder with some bosses because the HP multiplier is different for the boss itself. So I think one of the bosses maxes out at 99,000 HP. But for us in the EU, well, formula of the EU, UK and Europe, the boss's HP is 9999999, right? That's a minor version change. It's a minor version change. There's a lot more differences in here. Jessie's location is different. She normally gets stuck a little bit away from where you come along that pipe, but she's on the other side of that segment entirely. The fact that you have to go and save Biggs as well as Jessie, and the counter being 3 minutes and it's not even shown. Yeah, there's a lot more changes that makes it comparable to a beta. than the retail game. And it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I wish we got a little bit more of the game than just that mission complete. But I understand why. It might not have been finished yet. It might still be in some kind of a quality control testing state. Who knows? Because 7, even to this day, is still quite a big game. Disc 1 can do 2 to 5 hours. Now if you really want to get everything, you're going to have to spend at least 8+ hours per disc. That includes grinding, getting gold chocobos and all that. My favourite change so far has to be the music. I like the earlier versions of the music. I said the same thing about Sonic Adventure 2. I have copies of some of the prototype music from the preview of the game. I have the preview loaded on my Dreamcast. I should do a stream on that at some point. There's demo versions of Metal Harbor, Green Forest, Escape from the City, and no, not Live and Learn. That I don't know. I don't know where the instrumental came from. It's got pipes in it, but it's not in the preview build that I have. Which is weird, but my point is, I prefer the earlier versions of the tracks compared to the retail ones. The retail ones have a wider soundstage, they're better produced, and they sound fantastic. I just like the changes that are in the earlier ones more. That's just a personal thing. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Final Fantasy VII's music score overall is fantastic. But yeah, that has been Square's preview extra. This is so much like a beta version of the game. A lot of the enemies shouldn't. Well, some of the enemies shouldn't be there. To my knowledge, this is going based by my memory. My memory is not quite the best, but those little fire guys and the floating thing with wings, they're not meant to be there. Soldiers, plus the dogs, yes, most certainly. And the sweeper, not so much. Well, no. All the enemies at that stage were either soldiers, dogs, or machines that you fought. But they were way weaker, so that's another change. Like I said, there's a lot more changes. I'm unsure if this is a beta or just a demo with changes. This could very well be a beta. That's why it's titled, Is This a Beta? And let's see. I'm trying to see if there is a beta for this. There's a lot of cutting room floor stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Unseen64's website, and I don't quite know. I'm gonna read up on this in a little bit. A video from okay. 1.9, the last beta disc printed before the final official print of 7 for Japan and America. Text on the CGI intro. Ah. Wait, is there a video of it that I could put in mute? Ah, let's see. I don't freaking know. That's not listed. The guards that you ambush. That you Oh, wait a minute. Right. Okay, right. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. So this appear. Okay, going by Unseen64's thing, that what we have in this sample is beta 1.9, and it reads: there are various differences found in the Final Fantasy VII Beta 1.9. The last beta disc printed before the final official print of Final Fantasy VII for Japan and America. Text on the CGI intro. The Final Fantasy logo says 1996 instead of 1997. The guards that ambush you for some reason are wearing black outfits instead of red. You start out with Ares and Barret in your party instead of being alone. CGIs are a lot smoother to load in this part. Correct. The CGI cutscenes were good. A lot of the game was very smooth as well. It felt 60. I would need someone to confirm this. I really don't know. Okay, Jobby, you don't talk to Jess or anyone to open the doors, you go straight to them. The summon intro was slightly different, and you don't get summons this early in the final. The boss is no longer a red scorpion, in the English it's guard scorpion. You have 3 minutes to escape the reactor instead of the massive 12 that you normally have. This, yeah, confirmed by Unseen64, which I will link in chat. Hopefully people that watch this back can copy paste that link and go have a read. It's most of the way down. It goes through a whole bunch of the betas that are out there. I actually want an earlier beta of the game. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Now more than ever, I'm confirming that this is indeed a beta of the game. Based on what I've just read to you from Unseen64, which matches up what's on the sample, it is a beta. Beta 1.9. If there's an earlier beta that can be had on disc, then I would buy that in a heartbeat. I like seeing the changes. So, this was all before the confirmation or the print of the retail game. This could be anywhere between. Wait, did the article even say? How do I get to my history? How do I do that? That's conflicting controls now. Thanks for that, YouTube. Let me see. The last beta disc. This is the last beta disc printed before the final official print. So this could be anywhere. Going by the music, some unfinished pieces that's on the screen. I would say this was at least 4 or 5 months before release. It could be longer. I have no idea. But considering... Wait, did the intro really say 1996? Let's go and confirm that real quick. So the intro to this is meant to have said 1996. I'll have to look at my capture card for that one. Let's have a wee peek. So there should be a copyright logo that pops up with the year of the game. It's just something that I want to look out for. You have to look out for the Final Fantasy logo. This is giving us the story basically, and it's deeply appreciated. This should have stayed. All of this text should have stayed. We have to wade through this cutscene. We have to wait for the cutscene just to see the CG. Even today, this CG is still not too shabby. Yeah, it's really smooth. We're looking for a date. Yeah, it said 1996. Okay, this is. Oh boy! Yeah, we're resetting now. Alright, let's reset. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, this is. Yeah. This is beta 1.9. Why did I not title it as beta 1.9? Are you kidding? I missed an opportunity. But anyway. That's all for now, folks. It's been kind of short. I have learned so much. I didn't even think of looking into the disc when I did my previous stream on it. I saw a thing with this being labeled as a beta, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to have this. And I popped on eBay and I found one really cheap. Fantastic. But anyway, if you've enjoyed yourselves, a sub to the channel would be fantastic. I'm trying to think of Mr. Who's the Boss levels puns for getting people to sub. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. But if you've enjoyed yourself, feel free to sub to the channel. If you've enjoyed the Final Fantasy content or any of the content that I've put out, feel free to drop a like, show the love, share the content around. And if you want to support the channel and getting in all these endeavors, feel free to become a channel member. Starts at £1. There are obviously multiple tiers with different perks available to suit whatever you might want on the channel. Ranging from forcing me to play a game, forcing specific bits of content on the channel. You will have to inquire about that, of course. And you also get access to emojis, shoutouts, special roles on the Discord server, and some other stuff. I'm thinking of trying to add more to Tier 3 to make it more tempting for people. Oh yeah, there's also a special voice chat thing. So people that are tiers 2 and 3, they will also have the option of playing a game alongside me and being on the stream. But I may remove that because I'm like, really? Actually, is that even a thing? I thought I changed my perks a little bit. Let me read them out to you. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I don't want to disable channel memberships. Alright, Super Saiyan 1. You get badges, emojis, shoutouts, early access to all edited content, exclusive Discord rules and features. You get perks. Super Saiyan 2 is perks from previous level. Pick what I play next. Play various games with me during streams. Access to the voice chat for that. Super Saiyan 3. Send me your gaming content ideas. Assistant producer credit with video credits. Watch the unedited version of your submitted idea. So, yeah, that's a thing. Well, watch the unedited version of your submitted idea. I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that ever so slightly. And I think that's that. Yeah, so we got £5.49 for Super Saiyan 3. That's per month. I wish I could get that lower, but YouTube's a bit finicky about that. That's whatever though. But anyway, as always, if you've enjoyed yourself, don't forget to drop a like, share the content around and all that. This has been GTA Raj. And I'm going to be telling you what we're up to tomorrow. Oh wait, tomorrow is Thursday. So Thursday and Friday is going to be more Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. So yeah, we ended off with Sayori dying, and we started Act 2 of the game before saving. So there's that. We'll continue on from there. We'll see all the weird bullshit, and we'll just see how all that goes. So thank you for joining me. As always, stay safe, take care, and I will see you